Hello my beautiful souls, this is Michaela. Welcome to my channel Shine Your Light Brightly 1111, or welcome back. And before we go into your mid-month read, I want to say something. I want to send a big thank you to all of you, because so many lovely people. I have so many new subscribers, but also the ones before already. Some of you are with me here from the first second, and I want to just send a big thank you to all of you. So many beautiful comments, so many beautiful emails, a bit overwhelming at first, but yeah, a big thank you to all of you. And what I want to do to show how grateful I am is from now on till the end of September, there will be a special price on my personal readings. So the deep love read will be for the special price of $55 US, and the shorter read, what will be the style of this mid-month read here, that you will see in a few minutes, will be for the special price of $22 US till the end of September. I'm booked out already till September the 21st, so you won't get the reading right away, but as long as you book it in the time of September, you will get that special price. Another thing I want to do is a little raffle for a free deep love reading. And if you are interested in that, just comment down below #raffle and you will join. And at the end of September, I will make the choice who wins this free deep love reading. This choice will be made by chance, even though I personally don't believe in coincidences. So I guess Spirit makes that choice. But yeah, #raffle and you join for that raffle for a free deep love reading. And another thing is that mid-month reading here will be a different style than the deep love read. We won't get so deep information, not so much information, but if it's resonating with you, so far it goes, and you would love me to look deeper into the situation, just comment down below #extended, and the sign with the most hashtags extended will get an extended version of that mid-month reading here at the end of September, before I post the October deep love reads. So far from me. And now we just dive into your mid-month reads. Thank you again. So, hi Virgo. Let's go into your mid-month read. Now, I've already said it's a bit different to the deep love read. We will go through a lot of questions, and all of them for you as well as your person. I've already connected with my spirit guides and angels and asked them to please bring through healing messages and clear, accurate messages and guidance for you. So let's see. For Virgo, please, mid-September till the end of September, and the possible outcome, please, till mid-October. For the sign of Virgo, please. So the Knight of Cups wants to show up here. Romantic gesture. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. Sounds a bit weird. So I will lay down all the cards without looking at them first, and then we go through every position. So the first question is, so first of all, you are on this side, Virgo, your partner, love interest, soulmate, however you want to label is on this side. So first question out is, what is going on in your life independent of each other right now? Next question is, how are you affecting each other's life at the moment? Thoughts, feelings, whatever wants to come up here. How do you feel about each other? How do you see the connection? What is the obstacle you individually have to overcome for possible union? What is the desired outcome? What is the possible outcome till mid-October? advice for you, advice for them. And the bottom is our overall energy. And we have the Eight of Wands. That's really weird. I think it was in 3 readings already, the overall energy, or at least it came through in every reading almost. So the Eight of Wands combined here with the root chakra. By the way, yeah, that is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. So the Eight of Wands is a very fast energy, fast positive movement forward, communication, even travel. Combined here with the root chakra means feeling stable and safe enough to move forward, to make this positive movement forward. So this is the overall energy of the spread, so shared energy for both of you, the energy of the connection right now for this mid-month reading. So that is good. Positive movement forward is always good. Communication is always good. Usually in my readings there is no communication between the two of you here. So let's see, we begin with you, Virgo. What is going on in your life right now, independent of them? So we have the Seven of Coins combined with the Crown Chakra. The Seven of Coins is the card of patience. We've put a lot of effort into something or someone, and we are patiently waiting for the harvest here. Usually I feel an impatience with this card because it indicates that we've really put a lot of effort into something, and usually it talks about a long time already that we are waiting for the harvest. So with this as your energy for what's going on in your life currently, it is working hard. It is really putting the effort into yourself, into your projects, whatever it is, and really waiting here patiently for the fruits. Patience coming up as your energy is pretty good here, Virgo. Let's see what's going on in their life, independent of you. Oh, whoa. The Ten of Swords. The most painful card in the tarot, at least on my opinion. Lying devastated on the floor, not able to move. 10 swords in the back, feeling backstabbed. Combined here with the solar plexus chakra. So they are going through pain here. Hardship. The 10 indicates an end of the situation. So they're almost done with that phase. But not feeling good right now here. With the solar plexus chakra combined, it is in the solar plexus are our fears, right? When there are blockages. Usually it is about our self-esteem, our confidence, courage. When there are no blockages, we are shining from within. But with the Ten of Swords, so low self-esteem, fears, that is not good. By the way, I forgot to say, so it's combined here with, for you, with the Seven of Coins with the Crown Chakra. So waiting patiently, having the trust into the higher power, whatever your belief system is, God, the universe, that everything will come to you, that your effort wasn't wasted, having that trust. So how do they affect your life right now? Well, we have the Emperor with the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is communication, speaking our truth, expressing ourselves, authenticity also. So it's a card of Aries, so could be an Aries of significance here for you, Virgo. But the Emperor is someone who is really in charge of the situation, a goal-getter, knows exactly what he wants, knows exactly how to get there, strategizing, going for it, getting it, achieving it. And to the question how they are influencing your life, there are two possibilities. So either you see them as your Emperor and he had a huge impact here on you. You see them as really someone very impressing, wishing for communication here. or they've had that impact on you, that you take more care about your life. I really see here that some of you may be self-employed now, that maybe wasn't the case when you've met them first. So it is about really speaking up for yourself. But I get more here that you are waiting for communication, for them to express themselves towards you. How do you affect their life right now? We have the Eight of Cups with the root chakra. So the Eight of Cups is a card of leaving the emotional baggage from the past behind. And through that, with the root chakra, base chakra here, feeling more stable, grounded through that. So they try to let go of the past, healing old wounds, and through that healing, becoming more grounded and stable and feeling safe and protected. And that would be the foundation for movement forward here, right? How do you feel about them, Virgo? Again, the root chakra, Ace of Pentacles. So you see them, or you feel about them, you can have a solid new beginning with them. The Ace of Pentacles is really a good foundation, new beginnings in the 3D, not just in our dreams. Pentacles are physical, wanting to have that new beginning. And with that new beginning, you would finally feel very stable and grounded here. You see them as the potential, or you see in them the potential for that beautiful new beginning. How do they feel about you? We have the Three of Wands with the solar plexus again. So the fears are in the way. So the Three of Wands is the card of yearning and waiting for the ships to come in. I get here more the sense of not waiting for the ships to come in, but waiting and not acting out of fear. Trying to build up the confidence here to make a move. But it's a general read, so for cross-watcher it could also be that yearning and waiting here. But I really get with the Ten of Swords here, how I've said, is a very, very painful card. That they aren't able right now to act. So for some of them, that Three of Wands, that waiting energy is a necessary wait. But it's a very yearning energy here. Looking into the distance, wanting to get there, not able to move. How do you see the connection? We have the Eight of Coins and again the root chakra. A lot of earth coming up here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And yeah, the root chakra. A lot of grounding energy here. So the Eight of Coins is again, you have the Seven of Coins already. Eight of Coins is work. It's the card of work. We put effort into something. That could be really your workplace here, but I've asked how you see the connection. So you see it as something where you have to put a lot of effort into. And even though I've asked here what's going on in your life independent of them, in some readings it was still about the other one here. But the Eight of Coins is a card where we love to put that effort in. So it is something where we know deep inside that this effort won't be wasted. So we love to do this work. on the situation, on ourselves. How do they see the connection? Knight of Swords with the throat chakra. So wanting to storm in, to communicate. The Knight of Swords is someone who is really storming forward. Very, very fast energy. And the Knight of Swords is about communication too. And now here also combined with the throat chakra. So what I get here, because the question is how they see the connection. So it's not expressed what's going on. And deep inside they want to storm forward and communicate. But there's always a warning with the Knight of Swords. He is someone who is very determined, wants to achieve his goals, storming forward and not really paying attention to what's going on left and right. And usually also not very sensitive in his communication, so often hurting people with their words. So they want to come towards you, communicate. Fear is holding back here, or their recovery mode. And I also get here, if they would come towards you right now, the communication wouldn't be that great, because of they are in fear and they aren't recovered yet here for whatever the Ten of Swords is about for them. And usually when we aren't feeling well, when fear is blocking us, we can't speak in a loving way. And we are very defensive then too, when we are still hurt here with the Ten of Swords. A look could be too much to get aggressive, by example. So they want to communicate, but it's not the right time here, because the communication wouldn't be really good here. What is the obstacle you, Virgo, have to overcome for possible union? We have Judgment with the crown chakra. So the Judgment card talks about spiritual awakening or ascension, second chances, reconciliation, being divinely guided, having that trust into our guidance and into the higher power in general. It's also about not being judgmental. So what Spirit is telling me here is, if you want to have a second chance with them here, of course you have to let go of everything that happened in the past. You have to be open for second chances here. But I really think for the majority of you it is really about to stay in this trust, even though nothing happens in the 3D. It is about staying in that trust, trusting your intuition and your guidance that you're on the right path. That is the challenge here for the majority of you. What is their obstacle to overcome for possible union? Seven of Swords, coming out of deception and lies. Again with the crown chakra. So they have to learn to not hide their feelings anymore, to express themselves, to trust their heart and their intuition. And to also commit, I hear Spirit saying to commit to themselves and their own journey and their own desires and follow that path with honesty. But what I get here for the majority is that deception, hiding their feelings and thoughts, masking themselves. That is what has to end here for them. What is your desired outcome? The World. Finally closing that old cycle. New beginnings. Everything flourishing, blooming, blossoming. So the World card represents the 4 fixed signs. What are Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius and Leo. Could be of significance here. So you want an end to the old ways of waiting, feeling alone, hoping, having to trust, being patient, no communication, not knowing what's going on. You want that 8 of Wands, that movement forward. You want your new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles here. You've put so much effort in, you have been patient, because with the 7 of Coins I really get here that it's going on for a while already. And now you want to have that harvest. What is their desired outcome? The Queen of Cups. With the 3rd eye chakra here. So the Queen of Cups is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And it is someone who is very loving, very giving, very open-hearted, warm-hearted. Highly intuitive also. So they have the vision here with the 3rd eye chakra of being able to open up their heart, to make that offer, to offer their cup to you. It could also mean that they are hoping that you are there as the Queen of Cups, still open to them, also giving your cup to them and accepting their cup. Possible outcome till mid-October, the 3 of Coins with the solar plexus chakra. So the 3 of Coins is teamwork, collaboration. So it could mean that the 2 of you are finally speaking and really working together to make things work. I mean, look here, your wish here is that Ace of Pentacles, that solid new beginning. And in this card, they are working on that Ace of Pentacles. But she has support here. So it could also be that friends or whoever is helping here, supporting here, the 2 of you. Maybe you have, you know, the same people. So some kind of community that you share. I get counseling here too. But it is about to really work together, letting go of fears here with the solar plexus, being confident and courageous to move forward, to make it work, to work on that solid new beginning together. So what is your advice, Virgo? We have Justice and the throat chakra. The words I get here right away is to be fair. So I was getting the word judgment, being judgmental here with the Judgment card already. So if there happens something between the 2 of you, or if there is something going on with them, what you can barely accept here, whatever it is, Spirit is telling you, don't be judgmental, be fair here. Or if it's about that you don't understand why they still don't move towards you, you maybe don't know what they are going through with the 10 of Swords here. So having that compassion to give them the time they need to heal their old wounds. But yeah, justice will be served when this card is in the upright. The truth will be spoken with the throat chakra here. But I get again, it's your advice card to stay fair here when it comes to communication. And I hear the word compassion. Justice is also the card about balance, right? So balancing yourself out emotionally. Ground yourself. I hear spending time in nature to do so. Meditate. Their advice, coming out of the Nine of Swords. So they have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Really not going well here. So the Nine of Swords is the card of worry, doubt, fear, nightmares, sleepless nights, darkest fears, playing through the worst case scenario on their mind. But it's self-made. It's no real, there is nothing really threatening. It's just in their head. So their advice is, it's here combined with the sacral chakra, our emotions are there, it's our power center, finding joy and passion for life again, letting go of worry, doubt and fear, coming out of the head here. So they aren't in a good state here right now. I get a negative thought patterns, not having the trust to make be able to make it work. Emotional roller coaster. So you could deal with a Libra too here with the Justice card, or we have also Scorpio here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we go into the power of surrender cards. One card for you, one for them. What you should surrender or surrender to right now in this situation. So what should Virgo surrender or surrender to in this situation, please, Spirit? Thank you. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way. Stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So that Spirit is telling me that is here with the Justice card combined. And how I've said before here with the Knight of Swords, when we are still hurt and guarded, we can't communicate very fair. We are in defensive mode. And one wrong word, that doesn't even have to be wrong, it's our perception in that moment because we're guarded and still hurt. So what does Virgo's soulmate or love interest has to surrender or to surrender to? Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So let's get some messages, what they could think, feel, what they would tell you, if they would have the courage. I've created my own deck, but not for sale, just here for you on YouTube with some messages. And I just pull these cards for them, because you know what you think, feel, and would tell them. So what would Virgo's soulmate tell Virgo if they would have the courage? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? So we have you are always on my mind. We have let's forget the world, just you and me. And we have the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So if there was a third party going on, I mean, we have the Three of Pentacles here in the outcome, in the possible outcome. With the solar plexus, it could be the fear here that it is the same again. So my dear Virgo, if this was resonating and you would love me to look deeper into the situation, just comment down below #extended, and the sign with the most hashtags will get an extended version of their mid-month read, where we really clarify every card here as much as possible and necessary. Look deeper into the outcome too. And yeah, I hope this brought you some insights, even though it's not, of course, not as deep as my deep love read. And I always have the feeling I have to clarify everything to get more information, but I need some at least a bit shorter reads. So I leave it with that here today, and hope it helped you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful rest of September and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.